God damn, I just got here. Y'all already screaming at each other in the damn chat. Jesus. Jeez, man. Y'all gotta calm down. It is not that serious. No, it is that serious. Fuck up. Nah, you know what? We're gonna get started. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to President Chip Channel. It is championship week. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. How we doing, everybody? We got Dustin. I'm sure Bill's gonna say his piece. We got Alabama fans. We got Georgia fans. We got Bramlett Dale. Vice President Bulldog. We got Isis Beam. We got Floby. We got a lot of individuals here in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started. Let's talk. Oh shit, ladies and gentlemen, we got a pack of games coming to us this upcoming Friday and Saturday. So first of all, we're gonna start off Friday, December 1st. We're gonna have Liberty versus New Mexico State. Oregon versus Washington will happen on Friday as well. We'll talk about those two games, and then of course Saturday, the big slot of them will be Oklahoma State versus Texas, Miami, Ohio versus Toledo, SMU versus Tulane, Georgia versus Alabama, Michigan versus Iowa, and Louisville versus Florida State. All of those are on Saturday. And you already know I'm about to go on a rant about this Georgia Alabama game, but I'm gonna save it for later because right now we're gonna talk about the rest of these games. Gonna have the representatives of a few teams come on here, but it is Georgia's show at the very end of this time. We're gonna start off with some other games. We're gonna have Aces Beam talk about his Wolverines, what to expect against Iowa in the Big Ten championship, but after all that is done, me and Brendan Dale are going to talk facts, and we're going to have a few Bama fans come on if they want to. We're going to speak some facts, spit the facts. As my friend Beam says, it's just facts. I'm put the Jesus Christ, I cannot put my link in the chat. There we go. Go ahead, ladies and gentlemen. But it's time, my friends, to talk about football. It is the big time. And first, we will start off with he joined. Bro, there. Okay, well, Bram Liddell just disappeared. He got Thanos now. But we have the representative from Michigan. Oh, he's here, and the representative of Georgia. Two very, 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 very smart men. Aces Beam,
Yeah,
Bram
let's
Liddell.
go.
What's
Go
up? What's
blue,
up? What's
baby.
up? Go Dogs! It's
What's
time,
up,
dude.
fellas?
We've been waiting for this.
What's up,
It's here.
fellas?
I just got off work
Yeah.
and had to deal
Oh
with
my God. I am so ready, bro. Are you not ready for this fucking game? Oh, my God.
I'm going crazy.
This shit's going to be epic, bro. Hey, Dustin. Hey, man. Hey, appreciate you repping your team, bro. But, hey, y'all not beating Georgia, bro. You're not beating Georgia. Stop it.
Yeah, I did get on the KB channel, and I made sure to congratulate his team for beating a sorry ass Auburn. Oh my god!
Woo, I'm so ready, man. God damn, bro. Let's get this shit going, bro.
I would have
Yeah.
more energy today if I didn't have an 8.5-hour work shift I just got off, and then I had to deal with some personal life bullshit afterwards. But hey, man, it's past. We're past that,
Oh,
man.
Bean, bless your
I
heart,
was
bro.
gonna
Bless your
fucking
heart.
die, bro.
Hey, Bean, bless your heart, bro. How about working 10 hours a day, bro?
Jesus, bro. Hey, that's
I
and you're
couldn't.
an electrician, huh?
I could not.
Wait, Dale, you're an electrician, right? Yeah,
No, I'm a
that's
plumber.
hard, bro. Oh, a plumber, bro.
I'm just a
yeah.
I'm just a bagger boy.
Bro, I could never do what you
Hey,
guys do, bro. Y'all are respect. But hey, it's
bro,
time,
man,
ladies and
come on.
gentlemen.
Man, we are
All
so
right.
excited for this shit, bro. We are so excited for this shit, bro. I'm so ready.
All right.
All right. So let's start off from the beginning. I'm gonna go in order. Of course, I'm gonna save the big one for last. But we're gonna talk more about the big one. So let's get over these ones fast. Conference USA, Liberty versus New Mexico State. Who y'all got? We don't even talk about.
Give me New Mexico State. Listen.
Who the fuck cares? Come on, bro.
It's football, so I like it. Anyways, New Mexico State
New
has been
Mexico
pretty
State.
good this year, but I'm taking Liberty. Liberty not only beat them earlier this year, but Liberty is undefeated and trying to play for a
Right.
New Year's Six bowl
That's what I
game.
was going to say.
So I'm going
Liberty's undefeated.
to take Liberty 35-17.
All right. Liberty
Really?
and
Oh, my God.
Bramlett-Dale has nothing to say about that one. All right. Oregon versus Washington. Me personally, I
Oregon.
hate the Oregon Ducks. I hate living amongst these motherfuckers. But you know what? I'm gonna go
Oregon.
Oregon.
Oregon wins by 17.
Whoa,
back up.
nah.
I'm gonna back up my neighbors for once, this one time, so we can beat their asses in the playoffs. It'll be 35-17. Oregon.
I think if Oregon wins, we end up getting them. But
Dude, Oregon wins that game easily.
But
Dan Lanning is not going to make the same mistakes in this game that he made in the last game. You can forget that.
I am also going to pick Oregon to win the game, but not by 17. I'm going to pick Oregon to win the game by 4.
Oh, come on, Beam.
The spread right now is 9 in the favor of Oregon, and I think that is a bit too high. Give me Oregon. Give me Oregon 35 to 30.
All right. We got
No,
we're all in agreement. Oregon's winning. Bro.
Wait a minute. No. But this is fucking Bo Nix Heisman, debut or whatever, dude.
That is true. That is true. But
he's going to outplay Penix, and he's going to win the Heisman. Period.
While I feel what you're saying, let's not forget that Penix is not only trying to get the Heisman. He's not in the discussion too much now, but he's still he's slightly on the outside looking in. But on top of that, Washington is undefeated, trying to go 13-0 to get a potential, top.
Gentlemen, everyone here in the chat is in agreement. Oregon's winning. I don't know what the argument is.
Beam. I get that, but Washington has to look like shit in the last 4 games.
Fair.
That's facts, ATL guy.
That's fair.
Moving on from the Pac-12 gamble, because I personally hate both teams anyway. Oklahoma State versus Texas. I'm gonna have Texas win that game. Comfortably, are we on?
Oh my God, Texas easily.
Texas wins by like 17 or 20.
All right,
yeah.
Toledo, Miami, Ohio versus Toledo. That's more of an Aces beam question.
Who cares?
These teams, they're from the state of Ohio, but I'm going to take Toledo. I'm going to take Toledo in this one. Miami of Ohio isn't the greatest of teams. And Toledo is on a 11-1 season.
Right. I'm gonna skip it. I'm skipping SMU Tulane. Louisville, Florida State, real quick. Who we got?
Give me
Louisville.
Florida State.
Louisville.
All right, Bramlett-Dale goes.
I got Florida State in a very close game. I do understand that their quarterback is injured and everything, but you play as a team and they're still trying to get a playoff spot. I'm going to take
FSU.
By the way,
FSU is the worst undefeated team in the country. They are the worst.
That's true. That's fact.
And if y'all, real quick segue, if y'all want to hear my full thoughts on these other games that we're not going to focus on today, go to Aces Beam's channel. He's going to post the podcast in his channel, and you can hear the exact details of every game besides Georgia, Alabama. Michigan, Iowa, we're all going to agree that Michigan's winning that game.
God,
We're not even
listen, I won't spend time on this just because I'm the Michigan fan.
No.
We don't know about that game.
It's gone. Bro, Beam, it's going to be 49-7. I'm sorry, man. You guys are gonna kill it.
It's going to be 52-6. Okay, and then fuck Cade McNamara. Cade McNamara literally is being so fucking weird. He's referring to Michigan as that other team. Cade, you're only relevant as a fucking quarterback because you played for Michigan in 2021. That's the only reason you were a valued transfer quarterback. Stop being bitter because you weren't good enough to beat JJ in the QB battle. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And plus, you got your ass handed to you against Georgia. So stop it.
Yeah. So fuck Cade McNamara, bro.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Michigan and Iowa is going to be a fucking beatdown, bro.
Yeah.
It won't be close.
Sure. And now to the main event. Georgia versus Alabama, the game we've been waiting for all year. The game that we've been waiting for. It's happening. It's happening.
Here we go.
Guess what?
Oh my God. Alabama, hey, Alabama, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it.
Exactly. Well, listen, I don't want to be, I
What's the
don't want to
spread?
be confident.
Nine
We're gonna
nine
beat your
points
ass.
or 6 points. Georgia
The
favored by
spread.
6, I think.
Alabama has no
Bam.
idea what's coming.
All right. Georgia is favored by 5.5. Give me Georgia to win the game and to cover the spread.
Okay. All right. Hey, you know what? Since y'all,
I'll
hold
take
on.
that.
All right, I'm gonna speak facts real quick because some of y'all don't seem to like facts.
37-17.
Said facts.
37-17, the final score, Georgia. 37-17.
Listen to me. All right. Who has the better QB? Georgia. Who has the better offensive
Georgia.
line? Georgia. Who
Georgia.
has the better receiving core? Georgia.
Georgia.
Who has the best player in college football? Georgia.
Georgia.
I rest my case.
Give me the
Look.
dogs in a 10-point win.
And hey, and listen, Alabama fans, you should be ashamed of yourselves right now. A Michigan fan is on the screen, and he's gonna be on the screen the second us and Michigan play, because that's gonna happen. Best believe. He'll talk his shit. You guys don't want to come on here and defend your team. You're over here on the chat, running away, hiding. Defend your team, bro. Bill, come on, man. Come on, man.
Well, what I'm saying is, it's been said, since the beginning of this week, well, Georgia can't beat, Alabama and Atlanta. Saban owns Kirby in Atlanta. This is not the same teams that played in those games, bro. Okay?
Exactly.
This is not the same Alabama team. This is not the same Georgia team. Okay?
By
Come on now.
far. Not only is there new players, but let's be so for real. Bama actually had a good quarterback the last 2 years. This year,
They had an NFL quarterback.
Bro, this year Bama's
Oh,
mildew
my
is
God.
just not that good.
Dale, Mario asked who was the last team to beat Georgia. I'm gonna let you respond to that.
Okay, what did he say? What did he say?
He said who was the last team to beat Georgia, which is Bama. But let's not forget
Bama.
that Georgia would go on to beat Bama 2 weeks later.
The week later.
Well,
Yes,
well,
thank you.
not 2 weeks later, but like 2 games later, I should say.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your point, bro? You gonna live in the past, Mario? Live in the past, bro. Hey, it's fun to live in the past, man. In the glory days, bro. but now is a new fucking day, bro. Now is a new day.
It's the same type of shit when Ohio State fans want to come up to Michigan fans and say we owned y'all in the 2010s.
Ohio State fans will constantly say that in the last 100 years, Ohio State has a winning record against Michigan. That does not fucking matter. What matters is that Michigan beat you guys 3 in a row today, and Michigan owns the all-time series.
Well, but that's the same point. Look, that's the same point I'm fixing to make right now. You know what? Everybody's going to say, like, well, Kirby has a losing record against Saban. You know why Kirby has a losing record against Saban? Because Saban's fucking retiring. He's not going to give Kirby a chance to fucking beat his ass.
Well, and let's not forget that Saban as a whole has a winning record over former coaching assistants, and that Kirby was only the second former Saban assistant to beat him. You know what I mean? So, like, let's be so for real right now. Like, come on.
Right. Come on now. Come on, man. Everybody knows Georgia is the standard. Hey, now I would agree. Times change. We may not be the standard next year or whatever, but Georgia's going to be the standard for a while, bro. Georgia recruits. Georgia's got the coaches. Georgia's got the program. They fucking develop. Dude, Georgia ain't got to get 5 stars. They can get 3 and 4 stars and fucking turn them into 5 stars, bro. Come on, look at that McConkey.
Preach, bro. Listen, and again, I want to just make sure.
Come on, Cash Jones. Look at Cash Jones.
Everybody, let's hold off. I'm gonna hold off on the trash talk for a second as well, because listen, like I said, I want to speak like this is a game. If I was also a neutral fan, because we have to understand what's going to happen. Alabama is a good team. There is no doubt this team's not going to be a pushover. I mean,
oh no, they're not going to be a pushover.
This team, Alabama team, is very, very similarly built to the Missouri team, except they're missing a running back. And I think the defense is a little bit better than Missouri. I think it's a little bit better than Missouri. So we're facing
And their
basically
offense is more inconsistent than Missouri's.
Look,
yes. So
look at
there's
the
only
metrics.
one pro. Yeah.
Look at the metrics. Look at the metrics. Go back and look at the stats, bro. Look at Georgia stats and look at Alabama stats. Look at the metrics. Okay.
And hey,
All you got to do.
apparently, despite the fact that I've been
Hey, hold on, wait. There's a Sparty fan in here, bro.
oh yeah, hey, Spartan.
Nah.
Nice to have you here, but I would suggest to keep. I would suggest to keep aware of what you say.
Listen, man. Listen, if Michigan, Gridiron Spartan, if Bama played Michigan, Bama would lose by like 21 points. If Georgia and Michigan played, that is a 50-50 game. Those are the top two teams, then it's everybody else.
I want to focus. I'll do respect. Let's focus on Bama right now because last time I tried to shift the narrative, I got yelled at by Demetrius. So, but yeah. So Dale, I have to ask you this question though because I want your input on it. Beam, I want your input too. But do you think our front seven will be a huge concern going into this game?
No.
Okay.
Georgia's not, listen to me. Georgia's not going to run by Mildew and let him break through and run for 15 fucking yards. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen against Georgia. Georgia's too fast. And they're too good. I'm not saying they're going to spy Mildew or whatever, but they're not going to overrush him. You know what I mean by overrush him, like run past him and let him fucking run down the field. That's not going to happen, bro.
Yeah, I think like we talked about in the last show, Dale. I think Kirby has a good game plan to contain Milrow and not let him get those running lanes.
Dude, okay. Mildew makes big plays when he scrambles. We've all seen it, bro. That's the only time he makes big plays is when he scrambles. Okay? They can't run the ball. Okay? Mildew gets out and runs, for 15, 20 yards every now and then when somebody rushes him and he gets by them. But they can't run the ball. The only time Mildew makes a good pass, Mildew makes a good pass and fucking, throws the ball downfield is when he's under pressure. We've always seen that. That's facts, bro. That's facts.
Yeah, Mario. What? But he's probably gone now. But Mario, I told you this was gonna be this type of video, this type of stream, man. What are you complaining about, bro? Oh my god. But no, that's true. And I mean, we've all seen Kirby's press conferences. They
Okay.
He knows what they're about to play.
Can anybody on here name a fucking Alabama running back? Give me a name of an Alabama running back right now. Anybody this year?
I can't off the top of my head, but I'm about to give you a name by looking it up.
There you go. Point fucking made. Point made, bro.
But no, I get your point because literally in the Auburn game, Jalen Milrow was the leading rusher of Alabama. If your quarterback is your leading rusher on your team,
that's a bad sign.
And they're not Mike Vick or Lamar Jackson, that's a
bad sign. Yeah.
Hey, they do have McClellan. That's a good running back.
McClellan. Okay.
hey, I do fuck with what the Sparty fans said. Milrow is an Alabama running back.
We have Edwards and Milton, who used to be a glass blow, but now he's Iron Man.
McClellan. Every team in college football has a McClellan on their team, bro.
Hey, is Edwards healthy?
Yeah, he's healthy.
Edwards? No.
All right, so we have Edwards and we have Milton, and we have Roderick Robinson, not the other guy. Rusty Shaq. Bama has 4 running backs. They rotate like crazy. Bama is deep. No. Hold on. I agree with you that Bama's deep in depth, but I don't think that the Alabama running backs are as big of a threat as they used to be, and I don't think they'll be a threat to us this year.
Look, Bama is deep, but at the end of the day, none of their running backs are like household names. Meanwhile, you got Michigan, who has 2 running backs that are household names. For comparison, that's what Chip is getting at. Bama is deep, but they don't have an elite running back, right? While, like, for example, my Michigan Wolverines, they are not only deep with 2 running backs, but they're both elite,
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
Yes, they
dude,
are.
Michigan has the best pair of running backs in the country, in my personal opinion.
That is
Oh,
that,
no doubt. That's facts. That's facts.
you can name other running backs in the country. You cannot name another backup outside of Donovan Edwards.
Yeah, no, that's why I said pair. I think Michigan has the
Yeah.
best.
Wait a minute.
But
Wait a
yeah,
minute.
just to go.
Well,
Sorry.
what is that running back from? Is it Oklahoma State? What is his name? Or fucking oh God, you know what I'm talking about. Fucking is it Oklahoma State
Yeah,
or
I know him.
fucking
Yeah. I know what you
yeah,
mean.
that boy's bad.
Okay, Rusty, listen. I perhaps haven't watched the Bama games. You know what? You're absolutely right. I only watched 5 this season. And I haven't seen it. So prove me wrong. Give me the facts, whether you want to call in or type in the chat. Just tell me how I'm wrong, bro. I'm open to discussion.
I have
Please.
watched Bama twice this season. Once against
First
Texas
of all-
A&M and once against Ole Miss.
Go ahead, Ben.
I feel
Go ahead, Ben.
like against Texas A&M, Bama didn't necessarily win that game. Texas A&M lost it, but at the same time, when Texas A&M makes that many mistakes, you're supposed to take advantage of it. So Bama did what they were supposed to do in that situation. Ole Miss,
Okay.
Bama beat outright, but it was a 24-10 game, right? Also, Dale, I just looked it up. If you're talking about an Oklahoma State running back, is his name Ollie Gordon?
Yeah.
Vice
No. Is it Ollie Gordon? No. It's what the fuck is that guy's name, dude? Is it Oklahoma State or Oklahoma State?
If it's Oklahoma State, it's Ollie Gordon. He wears the number 0. He ran for 164 yards against Houston and had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe it's not the same guy I'm talking about. But anyway.
And then another thing for Bama as well is the last 3 games that they looked the best in was against LSU, Kentucky, and then Chattanooga. Chattanooga doesn't matter, so we can just throw that game out the window. Kentucky, I'll give you a little bit of credit for that one because it was on the road, and I wasn't expecting it to be that much of a blowout, but Kentucky's nothing to write home about neither. And then LSU, your best win, they have a shit defense and are the Southern Cal of the SEC. Meanwhile, every other game you played, every other team was still in that game. South Florida, you only beat by 14 points, 17-3.
How about
Arkansas, you only
Arkansas?
beat by 3 points, while Missouri beat them 48-14.
How about Auburn?
You needed a miracle against Auburn to beat them by 3 points. So,
all right.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Beam, if you want to go ahead and stay, I'm gonna let you stay. I'm gonna kick you out. But ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the third member of the UGA Council, Vice President. How you doing, my friend?
Oh, what's up,
y'all? What's up, y'all?
The Sparty
What's up,
fan has,
Man,
the Sparty fan
these
in the
Bama
chat
fans
says
today,
Oh,
these Bama fans today, they ready for it. I know they ready for this ass whooping that's about to come.
They
ready for it.
They talking
Gentlemen,
shit, bro.
This is the UGA.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all are not ready for what's about to happen this Saturday. We are going to beat the pants off of the Crimson Tide.
Oh, I
man.
can't
We're gonna
wait.
break that tide, man.
Oh my God, it's gonna be good.
I'm so hyped, bro.
I'm ready for this game.
Would this not be 30 in a row? Would it be 30 in a row in SEC? 30 in a row?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, 30 streaks,
Oh my God.
What was you saying?
undefeated.
Who does
up?
that? Who the fuck does that in the SEC? Come on.
Nobody but Georgia, of course.
All right, Beam, what was you saying, bro?
I was saying the Sparty fan has Oklahoma State and Louisville to win their conference championship games.
Interesting take. You're wrong. Just kidding.
I mean, it's not too far out of possibility, but I just don't.
Well, no. Louisville may win, but Oklahoma State's not going to win.
Oh, hey, whoa, Bill. Who has the weak schedule? Who has the weak schedule? Us? We ain't got a weak schedule.
Georgia
Wait,
played.
where's Bill been?
Didn't Georgia play 4 ranked teams this year?
Yes, 4 in a row.
Right.
4 in a row.
And then hold on. Did Bama play a team called Chattanooga and a team called South Florida and a team called Middle Tennessee State?
Watch this. Watch this. After we beat them, we still have a weak schedule.
Get him, Beam. Get him, bro.
Now I will say Bama did play Texas, which is fair. That's a better Power 5 non-con than Georgia Tech, but Georgia Tech is a yearly rivalry, so you can't really knock Georgia for that one, right? Like, hold on. If I'm looking here, let me look at Bama's schedule right now. On Bama's schedule, they played two. On Bama's schedule, currently, they only played 3 currently ranked teams. On Georgia's schedule, this is according to the AP poll, by the way. I'll have to check the playoff poll here in a bit. According to Georgia's schedule, they also played 3 currently ranked teams. So if Georgia's got and that's facts. Bama lost to the best team they played, right? While Georgia went undefeated. So if Georgia has a weak schedule, that means Bama also had a weak schedule and did worse against a weak schedule.
That's what I'm confused about, though, because I keep getting told that, right? I keep getting told about such a weak schedule. But y'all had a very similar schedule.
Dude,
let this up they stuck at number 8.
I am so sick about the fucking schedule shit, bro. I'm so sick about that, man.
In front of you.
Hold on, because I'm trying to. I'm actually
exactly, baby.
already have Mario accuse me of being what was it, disrespectful, whatever the fuck he said. Listen, Bill, I'm giving you the facts. Dale's giving you the facts.
Also,
Beam's giving you the facts. Vice President's giving you facts. We've looked at the strengths and schedule. Beam just said it. That we have beaten the same amount of ranked teams, bro.
And if you go by the playoff poll instead of the AP poll, they both also played 4 ranked teams because Tennessee is ranked in the playoff poll.
Yes.
Rusty, we're gonna keep underestimating Bama because y'all cannot be estimated.
Well, okay, okay. I'm just gonna call you Sparty just because your name is Gridiron Spartan, so I'm just gonna call you Sparty. While that is facts, playing in the SEC is harder than playing in the Big Ten. That is true. We're talking about Georgia compared to Bama's schedule. They both played the same amount of ranked teams, and Georgia went undefeated, and Bama lost to the best team they played, right? If Georgia has a weak schedule, Bama also has a weak schedule and performed worse against their weak schedule.
And listen, guess what? Auburn, we performed very similar against Auburn, except here's the thing. Georgia didn't have to win on the last play of the game. Against Ole Miss, we put up a 50-piece. You had to beat them in the 4th quarter. I'm not putting you down. I'm just saying if you want to compare that. I'm comparing it right now. 50-piece over Ole Miss. What did you do? Both games were one was in Tuscaloosa, wasn't one of the Athens. So come on.
Bama beat Arkansas. Bama beat Arkansas by 4 fucking points, man.
3
Come
points.
on, bro.
3 points.
3 points.
They only beat them by 3.
Bill,
Missouri blew them out.
Represent Alabama, please. I'm asking you to, Bill. You just tell me where the link is. The link is in the chat. And Rusty,
man,
what are you laughing about, bro?
Bill, come on. Go get your pudding.
What are you laughing about?
Bama fans are the most delusional fucking fans. They think just because they have Nick Saban,
and I love it.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, bro. Nick Saban's not playing quarterback for you guys. Nick Saban's not fucking running the ball. Nick Saban's not fucking guarding fucking or covering fucking Brock Bowers. Well, come on, bro.
Hey, Rusty, I said that because I was respecting your team. You see, not all Georgia fans fucking hate Bama just to hate Bama. We know when y'all deserve credit. Y'all deserve credit.
I don't hate. Look, as a Georgia fan, I don't hate Bama, man. I have respect for them motherfuckers. But see, that's what Bama fans don't have. They don't have respect for somebody that can fucking beat them, bro.
Bill.
All right. So who wants?
I will back out because I'm not the Georgia fan here. I'm the Michigan.
Okay.
I'll stay in the back rooms though.
Back rooms are back.
This is Georgia's show.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the UJ Council versus a member.
Who is this, Bill?
Oh my God! Put Bill on.
What's up, Bill?
Bill, where you been?
Where you been, man? Where you been, man?
Where you been?
I've been listening to this shit y'all been slinging out here, saying that Alabama Georgia schedule is comparable. Let me tell y'all something. Now, hold on just a second. This is fact. Georgia's strength of schedule is 100th ranked in the NCAA, and that is fact. Alabama's is in the top 10. That is fact.
Here we go.
Look it up.
Here we go.
Well, let me give y'all something y'all might know. Google it. Google it.
Google it.
I'm telling you, that's the proof. I heard this today. What?
Bill, how about Google the metrics of Georgia?
Man, you can't go by no damn metrics, man. Damn.
Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. You have no chance against Georgia, and you know it, Bill. You know it,
you're
Bill.
crazy as hell. You're the one that's going. You're the one that's going to be scared.
Come on,
You're going to be scared, man.
Come
I
on.
know you're scared, Dale.
Scared old
Because I'm
Bama.
telling you, a storm is
Take your
coming
lips off
over
of
to
Nick
Georgia,
Saban's tank,
and it's
bro.
going.
Take your lips off of Nick Saban's tank, bro.
Yeah,
It's about to be
yeah.
a drought.
Let me tell you something, Dale. You a big
Uh-oh,
Georgia
Dale.
fan.
How's that
Put your
tank
money
taste,
where your
Bill?
mouth is. I
How's
got
that
Venmo,
tank
baby.
taste,
I'll
Bill?
Venmo your ass.
How's that tank taste, Bill?
Put your money where your mouth is.
Hey, I will put it, baby. Come on.
But you got
I
it.
see.
I got
I
it.
see
I'll tell you what, Dale. I'll send you my damn
email,
phone
Bill.
number, and you can
Bill.
Venmo my ass.
Bill, let's talk
Man,
some
come
football.
on, bro.
No,
You
no,
know,
Bill,
Joe.
Bill.
You know,
You talk-
Bama's not beating
Y'all
Georgia,
talk
Bill.
shit. I'm telling
Oh
you,
my God.
Bama's
Bill,
Bill,
beating
you know
Georgia.
Bama's not beating Georgia. Stop it.
But okay,
Take
Bill,
okay.
Bill,
You wait and
Nick
see.
Saban
I'm
and get
not
your
gonna
ass
say.
out of
I'm
town,
not
bro.
gonna say nothing
Get
yet.
your
All
ass
right,
out
Dale.
of town, Bill.
You're right, Dale.
Bill.
Georgia's gonna get us. Georgia's gonna get us. I'm telling you right now.
Bill.
Georgia's gonna
Yes,
get
they
us,
are.
man.
Really,
Georgia's gonna
Bill?
get us.
Follow,
You're right.
Bill,
I
don't
tell
be
you one
follow
damn
doing
the
that
thing.
same
now.
I
comment
tell you
come
one
out of your
damn
mouth,
thing.
Bill.
You damn
Follow the
hillbilly
same
motherfuckers.
comment
Speak
come
your
out of your
mind,
mouth.
Bill.
Georgia.
Finally, a
Speak
Bama
your
fan says it.
I, you can't
Bill, let's
talk
talk
this
some
fool.
real. Bill, can we talk some real football?
I'm
Bill,
trying to talk, man, but
Calm
his
down,
idiot
Bill.
over here, he don't listen to sense. He ain't got good
I know,
sense.
guys.
He needs,
Hold on for a
he
second.
needs to put the damn
Hold
crack
on.
pipe down. What he needs to do.
Bill, please, bro, chill
Bill,
out.
Bill, you need to take your daughter's pussy out of your mouth.
Damn!
Oh,
Go fuck your
All right,
mama.
Dale,
Go
you can cool off.
fuck your
Dale,
mama, Dale.
cool off,
How
bro.
about that? You know
Dale,
you can
you-
embrace.
what in the world?
Jesus, man. All right, Bill.
How's that
Bro,
take, Bill?
please.
How's that take?
And you
Get
just
off me,
don't
Daddy. Crushing my cigarette.
delusional,
Get
Georgia.
off me, Daddy. Crushing my cigarette.
Bill. All right, Bill, listen. Hear me, bro. Come on. I want to actually talk some football real quick with you, man, because I think you have a
Oh,
really good. No, hold on. I think you legitimately have some good opinions to bring to the table. What does Alabama have
No, you don't.
offensively, defensively? Hold on. What does Alabama have on all sides of the football, Bill? That is going to give you all the win over Georgia.
Alabama. You want to know what Alabama can do and what they can't do? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, like give me what y'all
Well,
have.
I'll tell you
that
this:
we-
Milroe's gonna run for at
Let
least
him
100
speak. Let him
yards.
speak. Let him
Man,
speak.
you out of your
100
fucking mind.
Milroe's gonna run for at least 100 yards. It's
You're out
a
of your
proven
fucking
fact.
mind,
Kirby
bro.
Smart's defense. What?
What?
You're out of your fucking
Come on.
mind, Bill.
You know your defense suspect too.
They can't cover Bowers. They can't cover Bowers. They can't cover McConkey.
Oh
They
yeah,
can't
Bowers.
cover Rah-Rah.
Bowers
Hey,
is gonna be a
yo.
problem.
Come on, bro.
Hey, yo, Bill like Bill. Bill
God
like
dang
Bill.
it, Bill, get
Bill.
some better connection.
Oscar
Man.
Bill. They can't cover him either.
No, because here's the thing, guys. All we have is Bowers, right? Well, all they have is Burton.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we can say that.
Jermaine Feast Burton.
Listen, Jermaine need to come back home. Just come back home.
Hey, Jermaine, we still got your house over at Athens, bro. We still
What if
got that
Jermaine?
Burton.
Hey, Jermaine gonna lose the game on purpose for him. He gonna drop the ball.
He gonna realize he's gonna realize where his true
Look at
loyalty
Feast.
lies.
He's wide open. Look at Feast. He drops it.
Hey guys, conspiracy. Hey guys, I got a conspiracy. Kirby sent Jermaine to Alabama so he can sabotage their ass.
He a Trojan horse. He's the Trojan horse.
Where,
Huh?
where did Bill go? Did we lose him? Did we
He got
lose
locked
Bill?
out. The internet
Yeah.
got his ass.
Dang it, Bill.
I guess he had to go fuck his sister.
Bam,
Oh.
Dale, hey!
God dang.
Dale, I was just gonna say that even the internet was enough with this nonsense, but god damn.
You have to say that.
Hey, I'm
Jesus.
popping back in real quick because it's not
Hey.
showing in the StreamYard
Hey,
chat.
wait a minute,
but Bill
wait a minute.
said, "Hold up." Bill said, "I'll call you. I'll call y'all Saturday night after Bama spanks Georgia's ass."
Hey, Bill,
Okay, wait.
call in after we beat y'all. Please call in after we beat y'all. I
Win or
want to
lose,
hear
I'll
you.
be waiting.
Do you know what? Do you know what the fucking saying in Alabama is? The closer the kin, the deeper the end. There you go.
God. Oh my God.
Oh, Dale, you're gonna start a whole ass war between the. Oh
Hey.
my god.
Your daddy might be your cousin in Alabama.
Oh. Jesus.
Dale,
Dale,
this is
you
called
wild, man. You
Dale.
wilding
It's
out
called
right now.
Dale. Hey, Dale's proven that college football is bigger than life.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Some
god,
people,
man.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, man. Isn't it funny that we got Ace's Beam, an 18-year-old, 20 years younger than Bill, owning his ass every stream? I just find that funny.
Beam, hey, Beam owns
Hey,
owns
I didn't
Bill.
even own him this time. Dale did
Dude, you
that.
own him, bro. You
Bro,
own
I've
him.
owned bro every damn time. Fact. Bro, I've owned him so much that Chip here is going to have a fucking compilation of me owning his ass.
I hope you watch that
Beam,
video, Bill.
Beam, it's not even funny anymore, bro. It's not even funny anymore. It's just sad. It just makes me sad.
Dang.
Oh my god, man. I don't that. Dale, you
It
are
just
the
makes me
funniest.
sad, bro.
Come on, Rusty. Don't be saying that.
Dale, you are the funniest motherfucker on the planet, man.
Hey man, hey, the Atlanta guy said college football is a religion down here in the South. For me, it's just a
Word. That's
religion
word.
everywhere if you like it.
That's word though,
Yeah.
huh?
Listen,
Especially in the South.
listen. I'm not a religious person typically, but I follow college football religiously.
College football is the fucking religion, bro. It's better than any
It's a great
sport
religion.
on the fucking planet, bro.
College football is a great
Dale
religion.
turned into a TVMA.
God dang. Dang, Bill.
Oh yeah, Beam. Until he gets back, if you want to, you can stay with us here.
Yeah, I'm a
'cause I don't know
chill.
what
I'm a
Bill
chill.
went. I don't know where the fuck this one went.
I don't think he's joining in because of him saying I'll call you Saturday night after Bama beats Georgia. Like
Why?
I think he's
Yeah,
just
you went
playing.
all the way to Saturday?
Bro
No.
dipped out of nowhere. Well, the internet took him out, and then
Beam.
he decided to just not come back.
Yeah.
Beam, don't you go nowhere, bro. Don't you go
I'm
nowhere.
gonna be chilling, bro. I'm gonna be chilling. Listen.
Oh my god.
Bill
This is so
Bill
funny,
don't
bro.
want to smoke with me, right? And I said, you know what? Fine. I'll let Bill get owned anyways by someone else.
God
Oh
dang.
my god. Oh my god. This is so funny, bro.
We just got to stuff dog shit down the elephant throat. That's all.
This is the best show ever, bro. I mean, this is good, bro.
What? Hold on, wait. What if Iowa shocks the world? If Michigan lets Iowa win, and then I don't think Michigan deserves to have a football team moving forward.
Yeah, y'all
Hey, listen. If we were to lose to Iowa, I would just commit. I would just commit no longer breathing. I just wouldn't be here. But that's not going to happen. Iowa
That'd
isn't
be a
going to shock
hurtful
the world.
loss.
They don't have the offense, and our offense will overpower their defense. So it won't happen. But if it happens, I will be here screaming, ranting about how pissed I am. If that happens.
Beam, if
that happens,
you would be in the same dark room with Octavian. Y'all both would be in the same dark room, bro.
Well,
Yeah,
okay. I
Octavian?
wouldn't say that because at least my team's making a bowl game.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll tell you, he don't disappear, man.
That's true. That's true, bro.
At least my team wouldn't lose to Arkansas.
Hey,
Oh,
also,
my God.
my sources
man.
are telling me Octavian is currently questioning his decisions to become a Florida fan when he was 5. That's just my sources, though. I don't know.
He can join us. He can join us.
I know.
Yeah.
Help is wanted
on,
here
baby.
at the University of UGA. But
Octavian,
fan base.
Octavian, nobody be mad at you if you be a Georgia fan, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, and let me tell y'all something too, because I want to make sure this gets across plainly. All right, if in the event, and this is not gonna happen, but if in the event the result of this game does not go our way, I will not run away. The stream will happen on Sunday,
Oh,
No.
fuck
like
no.
it usually does.
We gotta be here. We gotta be here for the.
Fuck no. I'll be
Yeah,
there.
we gotta be
I
here.
don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if we get beat 40 to nothing. I won't be there.
All right, Jeff Roy, it's hate week. I can't say that, but you know what? Support your team. I'm glad you're real. I'd laugh
Yeah.
if Iowa beat Michigan. Man, Sparty, I think Beam would just probably like yell about how like you guys are
Listen.
owned,
If
so.
Iowa beats Michigan, I would expect everyone to laugh, and I
That's
would
true.
be so depressed and angry.
That's understandable.
But
listen,
that's just not gonna happen, though.
Beam,
Dustin, thank
hey,
you.
Beam. The only time I'm gonna laugh at you is when Georgia beats Michigan. That's the only time I'm gonna laugh at
See,
you.
that's not
Facts.
gonna happen though. That's
No.
not
Hey,
gonna
save it.
happen,
Save it. We got Alabama to take care of.
Yeah.
Listen.
One game
guys,
at a time,
Yeah.
folks. One game at a time.
Napoleon didn't focus on a country that was 2 countries away when he had to fight one right in front of him. Like we got to focus
I
on
love,
this country.
I love, I love how I'm like probably one of
God
the only ones
dang.
who get that reference because I'm a history nerd.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
facts.
Honestly,
Guys,
we
we
all
are
have no
currently-
control over what will happen. Just got to pull for your team. That's what makes college football so great. That is facts.
Of course,
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Listen,
Speaking of facts right there.
Rusty, that's facts. But
2007 was a crazy year.
we all know Georgia's gonna win, so it is what it is.
Hey, Jay, wait a minute. Just on another subject. What do y'all think about Petrino going back to Arkansas, bro?
Arkansas?
Bobby
Who?
Petrino.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
they just hired him as offensive coordinator, man. What do you think Sam Pittman is thinking right now?
That
Hey,
is
sure.
that's an okay hire.
Sam
I don't think that's really gonna help them too much. I think they just need to get rid of Pittman.
Well,
Like Pittman's a great guy. Pittman's a great guy, but as Uncle Lou said, if all you can say about your coach is that he's a great guy, you need to fire your coach. You know,
that's what they said about Mark Richt when they fired him. He's a great guy. Everybody loves him.
Oh my
But
god.
he got
Hey
fired.
Beam. Hey Beam. Do we want to tell these guys what the actual living crap I saw that night? Like, you know what?
So
Tell
me
us,
and
tell
Chip,
them.
me and Chip was in a Discord call, and there's this website called Wikipedia. It shows all
What?
this website Wikipedia shows the all-time record between any two given teams you pick, and
Sweet.
and on this we compared Georgia to every Power 5 team, right? Georgia has never beaten Stanford or Syracuse.
Oh,
Hey,
my
hey, and guess,
God.
no, Dale, and guess who it was? It was Mark Richt who lost to them, and I lost my shit.
No, I
That's all
think
good.
I
was
think the
at midnight.
Stanford. I think you guys also lost to Central Florida with
We
Mark.
lost to
Hey,
Central
hey.
Florida.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
no.
Don't give these Bama fans
Oh,
more to think about.
God.
I just figured it. I got this figured out. Y'all must
Well,
be
fuck.
with. The fuck does that
Kir-
mean, Bill?
Kir-
Sam Pittman,
Kirby,
damn it.
Kirby Smart lost to Vanderbilt and fucking Georgia Tech. So what does that mean? I mean,
Yeah, but at least he got national titles. Mark Richt can never do that.
Yeah, Mark
I
Richt
think
couldn't
it's
get over
great.
that.
Maybe it will be another SEC team in the playoffs. SEC will dominate the 12-team playoffs. Wait and see. Well, of course, Rusty. More SEC teams are going to have the opportunity to get
More
into the
teams
big,
in general
the
will have the
12-team
opportunity.
playoff.
A group,
Yeah,
Yeah,
next
but
year.
a group
bro.
remember, a group of 5
Beam.
team is going to make the playoffs every single year starting next year due to the 12-team playoff format. You're going to have
Beam.
so many more teams to have a chance to make the playoffs. Penn State can finally make the fucking playoffs and stop being a sorry
I know,
program.
right?
Pitt
You
State.
know?
I know, right? So can Notre Dame.
SEC's going to have plenty of it.
Well,
so
Notre
people-
Dame's at least made the 14 playoff a couple times.
Well, yeah,
players
well, they
didn't
got
like the players didn't like Mark Richt that much from what I heard. Shit. Is that true? I
Come
don't know.
on, man.
I wonder why.
Honestly didn't know.
I wonder why I couldn't win shit.
Could you imagine we had Matthew Stafford
Oh,
today?
come on, man.
Like,
don't
no.
bring him up.
If we
No,
had
no.
him,
I'd
that'd
rather
be
have Carson
crazy, bro.
Beck. I'd rather
I'd
have
rather have
Carson
Stetson
Beck than
Bennett.
Matthew
I'd rather have
Stafford.
Stetson
Yes,
Bennett.
Stequavius.
All right.
Yeah.
Stequavius Bennett. His name is not Stetson. His name is Stequavius.
Yes,
Stequavius.
G.
Hey, Mike, you didn't rub two nickels together to
Come
make
on.
a dime.
Dime. What is bro talking
me-
about?
I don't know what
Jimmy
Bill's yapping about
Carstone.
right now.
What is Bill?
Jimmy
What is Bill
Carstone is back.
waffling about, bro?
Scared to
Bill's
bet.
always
I don't
waffling.
think Bill's scared to bet. I'll give him that. But
I think Bill would put his money where his mouth is. I wouldn't just because I don't got money.
I got money.
Michigan,
I got money. I got you, Bill. I got you, Bill.
Michigan, Penn State, Ohio State should be in every year, but that will probably be it in the Big Ten. Well, no, they probably won't be in every year because remember, we're adding quality teams with UCLA, Southern Cal, Oregon, and Washington. So it's no
Yeah.
guarantee all 3 of those teams from the Big Ten make the playoffs every 12-team playoff every single year.
Oh, man.
And then
Well,
if
it is what it is, man.
Wisconsin gets back on their business and consistently starts being a top 15 team again, then yeah.
Just give Wisconsin a
Yeah,
chance.
no,
Give them a chance.
yeah, I don't think that's happening, bro.
Man,
All right, so
Wisconsin's the one team from the Big Ten West that's actually competent most years.
just get back to here because again, I do before
They
I
should
go
have beat
because I'm
freaking Ohio State.
Remember when I did
How
that
about
rant the other
Nebraska?
day? It's gonna happen again. I'm gonna put everybody out the back rooms. I'm gonna rant for like 10 minutes. But before we do that, Dale, what were we gonna say real quick? Sorry.
No, I'm saying, how about Nebraska then? If you pick Wisconsin,
Nebraska is not coming back because Nebraska hasn't been shit in the Big Ten.
They take it way too long to come back, just like Colorado.
Right?
All right, but yeah, guys, let's look at actual. Let's go back to actual, numbers, not just numbers, but actual, football and stuff. So, guys, all right, Jalen Milroe, Carson Beck. Let's compare the total stats this passing yards this season. 3,495 yards, 22 touchdowns, 6 interceptions for Carson Beck. Jalen Milroe is 2,526 yards, 21 TDs, and 6 interceptions. So both have very similar TDs and interceptions. But of course, Carson Beck has over about 1,000 more yards passing than Jalen Milroe does, and has completed more passes. However, he has also, in turn, because he's throwing more, has had more incompletions. I don't want to take your EBT, man. Saban might sit Milroe just for the rest of the play. Saban might sit Milroe for the rest of the playoffs.
If Saban sits Milroe, then Bama would 100% lose by like 40 points. Because as much as Milroe's mediocre, the QBs behind him are worse.
Yeah, they're not ready yet.
Bill,
Bart Simpson.
Bill.
Bart Simpson and what? Who? Bart Simpson and who else?
I don't know.
Bart Simpson.
Dale has money. He wants to bet with you, bro. What you mean?
What's his name? Tyler Buckner.
All right.
You don't want Buckner in there. Hell no.
Tyler Buckner. Yeah.
You don't want him in there. He's gonna ruin it for you.
So outright from reading those numbers that y'all just heard. Oh shit.
Please play Simpson or Buckner. Please play them. Please.
Buckner was the reason they looked so bad against freaking what was it? U.S.
Central Florida.
What was that? Florida? Yeah, Central Florida. That was the reason they looked that bad.
17 to 10.
After reading those numbers to y'all, I think first of all we can get this. None of y'all say anybody is that much better than anybody else in the QB position. Look at the numbers and the similar scheduling. Come on, guys. Don't say Milroe's better than Beck by that much. Don't say Beck is even that much better than Milroe. I think if anyone has an edge, it's Beck. But he's like just a better passer. He's more accurate. Obviously, Milroe can use his legs. But hey, when Beck needs to run, he runs. All right. So don't be counting out his ability to move out the pocket. And of course, rushing yards. Look at this, guys. DeJohn Edwards and can I even call him Glasgow Milton anymore? And Milton spread their yards pretty evenly. However, DeJohn Edwards has 781 yards, 11 touchdowns versus McCullough 103 yards and 6 touchdowns for 166 carries. And DeJohn Edwards only had 147 carries. Now I say only, but that is a lot of carries, but that is less than McClellan's. And if Edwards had the same amount of carries as McClellan, it looks like that he would have better yardage, and he already has more TDs scored than McClellan. So if you want to talk about the running game, then
I'm not going to see it on a Kendall. I'm really like
Kendall. Yeah.
Okay, go on Glass Milton no more. We gotta call him something.
He's Iron Man now.
Iron Man.
He's War Machine because he's not he's not Glass. He's not Glass Boy Milton no more. But he's not to the prominence and greatness that Iron Man was. So he's the middleman, War Machine.
Okay.
And of course,
I agree with that.
In case y'all weren't here earlier, just to say real quick, UGA is favored by 5.5 points, and the over/under is 54.5. Hey, I want y'all to listen to me very carefully on what I'm about to say, because this is crazy. They're using a tight end to compare to Bama's best wide receiver. Brock Bowers has 51 receptions, 661 yards, and 6 touchdowns. Remember this: he's a tight end, and guess who the comparison is with? Jermaine Burton.
Oh, fellow Georgia player. Oh yeah. They both from Georgia, ain't they? Maybe stop. He just come back.
Feeds Burton. Go Feeds. Go Feeds.
Hey, they call him Hans Burton. Hans Burton. Bad fast call him Hans Burton.
Oh, Feeds.
Nick Saban, I don't know what the fuck of course, y'all may have heard this or not, but Saban is insisting that passionate play will lead to success in this game. I don't know how that works.
Passionate play?
Yeah.
Passionate play. I don't know how that's gonna.
What do you mean by
Passionate
that?
play. Passionate play. What?
What does he
Middle have
mean
some
by that?
hickeys on it. Middle will have some hickeys on his neck or something, or what? Passionate?
What's
What?
going on?
No,
Is
don't
his
worry.
team? Listen, I hope the Alabama team all right. Hell, passionate play.
Passionate.
The
They
hell's
need
going
to-
on over there in Tuscaloosa?
They need some passionate play.
Passionate play.
I hope the Bama team plays passionate because they like at least they can say I had that passion in that game after they lose.
Bill Valentine. Bill Valentine. Spell passionate. Please spell it.
He can't spell it.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, the stadium is Mercedes-Benz Stadium, so weather is not a factor. The blades of grass are pretty well cut, pretty well done there. So I don't want to hear any excuses on
Isn't
the
it
environment.
turf, not grass over there?
Well, you know what
they
they
be running
say.
on turf monsters.
Team,
They better be running well.
grass is grass, fake or real? No, I'm kidding.
You know
but yeah,
what?
Bro,
so
I
I'm gonna
literally played football. I can attest that is not the same.
I'm gonna
That's
see.
not the
I
same,
want
I
to see a referee fall again.
Me too. That was funny as fuck.
Please
That
make
was,
him
that,
fall
that was
again.
that was in the Georgia Tennessee game, right?
Well, I
Yeah.
want to see it again, man. That was fucking hilarious. The refs deserved that shit.
Yeah, ATL guys,
hey.
you and I would definitely know that it's turf, considering the soccer shit. Because it's a long story. Me and him know. Soccer fans will know that. If you know, you know. But anyway, if a referee gets ran over, guys, I think that player needs to be get out the game. If it's an Alabama player, that's it. But,
Wow.
Well,
Bro's like, I have a bit of bias for Georgia.
Really,
Hey, you know what?
you roll for that.
Hey man, listen. I don't give a fuck. If the ref's in the way and the player runs the ref over, that's the ref's fault.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
gonna be
ref
Dallas.
get-
It's gonna be Dallas Hunter putting a dirty hit on the
Watch
ref,
this.
bro.
Ohio
Watch
State
this,
at
the ref-
6 doesn't make any sense in my opinion. I agree. Ohio
Listen,
State
the ref-
Ohio State should have been ranked under Bama and Texas this week.
Yeah.
Why you guys
Yeah.
playing? Refs might be the reason that Alabama
Well,
loses the game.
nah, not below Bama beam. I think
No,
they should've been
I
right
say
above them.
below Bama because at least Bama, while they do need help, is playing for a playoff spot, while Ohio State is just eliminated. You
But
know
that
what
would
I'm saying?
be ranking because of the future, not because of the current.
Okay. Then another point I can bring up is Bama at 11-1 made their conference championship game. Ohio State at 11-1 didn't make their conference championship game.
Who's into the number 3 team in the country? Who's now number 2
Fair
on the
enough.
road by 6 points? By 6 points.
No,
Listen,
that's fair.
I'm-
No, that's fair. I
I mean,
get what
yeah.
you're saying. I get your point, but
I kid.
I don't know. I get your point, but I would still put Bama above Ohio State just for the simple fact that they're at least in their conference championship game.
All right, that's
Wait
fair
a minute.
enough.
Do you think Bama beats Ohio State if they play
Oh,
tomorrow?
No.
No.
No, but that's not the only factor used to rank teams. If I did that, Florida
Right,
State wouldn't even be in the top 10.
Exactly.
Wait,
They
hold
would
on.
not.
Guys, the man has spoken. Headhunter Turner is going to light up Carson Beck. Might put him out of the game bounty time. That is the issue
Bro,
with that.
Bro
Bill, why are
is
you
calling.
saying-
Bro is calling for an injury just
He is
to
not
win a
Oh,
game.
for
Come on,
injury.
man.
That
With
is
a dirty
wrong,
hit.
bro.
We don't
With a
wish.
dirty hit.
Listen, we
Is,
don't
is,
wish.
hey, is Bill Valentine a Saints fan as well? That might explain it.
Bill, we ain't talking.
Oh, my
We ain't talking nothing about
Oh
hurting
my
QBs.
God.
Come
that's
on,
so bad.
man. Come on.
Come on, Bill. That's just wrong. That's just poor sports.
Call-
manship,
We ain't gonna say that about mildew.
Calling for an injury is crazy.
Yeah.
Look,
We can
And if
we
trash
didn't
talk.
say-
We can trash talk and say crazy things, but yeah, no.
Bill think we.
All right.
Bill think we talking about.
Hold on. Guys,
That's,
I'll
wait
try
a
to
minute.
intro-
Hold on. That's like that Tennessee fan wishing Brock Bowers was dead and his whole fucking family. Who the fuck
Hey,
does
Oh yeah,
that? bro?
that idiot. That
Don't wish
idiot.
for any damn as dirty ass play. But I wanna get to this point because this is also a big factor in going into this game on why Bama fans are so confident, and it's the fact that they, to quote some certain Alabama YouTuber fan, some YouTubers, some Bama fans, their team is on a hot streak. Uncle Lou, we're on a hot streak, Lou. We've beaten some good teams, Lou. Millwall's on fire.
You know,
Luke. All right,
Uncle
guys,
gonna troll Bama. He gonna be trolling them if we win this game. I'm telling you right now.
Hold on. All right, yeah,
Y'all
but guys,
be
all right.
trolled.
Who they play, Lou?
Hey, no,
Who
but we
they
want to
play?
say that, right? All right, here we go. I got the last 5 matchups of each of Georgia and Alabama up on the screen right here in front of me. I'm gonna read them off to you. All right, hear me out. Georgia Tech, Tennessee, Ole Miss, Missouri, and Florida are the teams that we have played. We, Georgia, have played. 43 points on Florida, 30 points on Missouri, 50 piece on Ole Miss, 38-10 against Tennessee. Missouri, Mississippi, Ole Miss. I'll just call them Ole Miss. Ole Miss and Tennessee, all top 25 teams, and we beat them single-handedly with pretty much all ease. Missouri is the exception. However, Missouri is a really good team, and to beat them 30-21, I know it's at home.
See,
you beat them 30-21, and you beat a top 10 team.
See, in my opinion, look,
Beam,
I
watch your
would, I would. My point is, you're spinning facts about Missouri being a good team because me personally, I'd take Missouri to beat Bama.
Exactly.
Missouri's ranked number 9. Missouri's ranked number 9, bro. They're in the top 10. Come on, man.
Missouri is a good team. You can't take it away from them, man.
Hey, you know what? To speak on that, Alabama's best win in terms of the ranking
is
Ole
Miss.
Who?
Ole Miss.
And who's ours? Exactly.
Missouri.
What? Exactly.
But then on top of that, Alabama's best win, Ole Miss. Georgia beat Ole Miss by more points.
By 52.
And before anyone makes an excuse about like the environment they were in, both Georgia and Bama were at home for those games.
Hey, both Tuscaloosa and Athens were the games Ole Miss had to play. Ole Miss played some tough. You want to talk about scheduling? Ole Miss
tough
played
road
a tough
games.
schedule.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And so guys, we had 3 games on a hot streak. We were on fire against those teams. Meanwhile, who were you playing? Oh, hold on a second. I see Ellis. Okay, Tennessee, same team. Okay, I get that. That one, I'm gonna give you credit. You came back. You were down 20-7. You deserve full credit for that comeback. However, it was at home. It was kind of silly.
Because of a dirty hit. Because of a dirty hit to the quarterback out, bro. Come on.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Tennessee. That was the next one, Dale, which is LSU. That was a game until goddamn Headhunter Turner decided to come out of the damn outer space.
All right, hold on,
and just
real quick.
Stormed up on LSU's
real quick. Let me have the floor real quick. Rusty asked me, Beam, where would you rank Bama and UGA if Bama pulls off the upset, and upsets the 29-game streak, number 1 UGA? Let me respond to this. If Georgia loses that, they both be top 10 teams. Let's get that out the way if Bama were to beat Georgia. But on top of that, if Bama beats Georgia, they're still not a lock for the playoffs because let me break it down. If the winner of Washington and Oregon, that they're in. So if Oregon wins, they're in. If Washington wins, they're in. If Michigan wins, they're in. If Florida State wins, they're in. If Texas wins, they're getting in before Bama. So even if Bama wins and beats Georgia, they could potentially not make the playoffs. And the highest they could possibly make reasonably would be 3.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, so for Bama, they'd be a top 10 team and they would be ranked above Georgia, and Georgia would be probably like 8 or 9 if they were lose to Bama, depending on what happens. But Bama could also very well beat Georgia, but still be only ranked 5th.
Right.
That's weird.
You're right.
The Falcons in Texas.
As I was saying, and that's a good answer, Beam. Answered it better than I would have. I would have just got to shut up. I would have told him to shut the fuck up.
I was just breaking it down.
So you beat an LSU team who has no offense, absolutely nothing, no defense. Sorry, because they're the USC of the SEC.
I like what they
and guess what? Their Heisman QB got absolutely destroyed and laid out and put out from the game. He was taken from the game. Guess what? All offensive momentum was taken away from LSU, and y'all beat them by 14. University of Kentucky. Sorry.
So Beam, you're saying there's a scenario where no SEC team makes the playoffs, right?
Yeah, yes. That
we
is
discussed
exactly
Oh my
that is
God.
exactly correct. Because listen.
Yeah.
If Georgia loses, all right, 13-0 Michigan, 13-0 Florida State, 13-0 Washington, or 12-1 Oregon, and then 13 and so like, all right, look, if you have Michigan, Florida State, and Washington go undefeated, and Texas wins their game, if Bama were to beat Georgia,
Texas
no
wins,
SEC
yes.
team gets in. Bama, yes, would be a no-loss SEC conference champion, but they would have lost to Texas. And if
Lost to
Texas wins,
yeah.
they're going to be ranked ahead of Bama, no matter no matter what Bama does. If Bama, listen, if Bama were to get in over Texas in the college football playoff, if Texas wins, right, that would be complete bullshit. That's just fact.
No, that would be.
So they need Texas to lose.
They need Texas or Florida State to lose.
All right.
Hey,
Why
they better keep their fingers crossed.
The reason why I'm not discussing this is because Georgia's not losing to Bama, so you don't even have a chance.
Oh,
And then obviously,
I'm just discussing it because Rusty seems just genuine asking questions about what I
he
think.
is, and he's a Bama fan. He deserves to ask that question because he thinks Bama's gonna win. And then after that, after you play a sorry Kentucky team, you play who?
Really?
You played who after that? And then obviously you went on Auburn. I can't give you much life for that because I mean,
Auburn,
the only thing I can
man.
give you for is the fact that you should have lost that game because Auburn's cornerbacks didn't want to cover, but we've been over this.
They won because Auburn made some dumb plays. I'll tell you that.
Dumb plays. They made one
Those
specific
idiots.
dumb play. Like we said, Dale's grandma could have covered better than whatever the fuck he was.
In her fucking wheelchair, bro. She could have done a better job than that.
Hey, the wheelchair had better coverage. It had better coverage than the damn quarterback.
Dude, she had better legs than that, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah. Texas is basically the SEC. It is basically the SEC at this point. Yes.
Oh my god, dude.
But the committee has a one-loss Oregon over Texas, and Oregon has only beat one top 25 team all year. Is this true?
This is true. Oregon currently ranked top 25 team. Let's add that into the picture because when they beat Utah was currently ranked at that time. But that is true.
It was early.
And the fact that the committee themselves think Oregon is better than Texas even proves the point further that if Texas and Florida State both win, even if Bama wins, they're out, right? It doesn't matter if Washington loses, right?
They're out. They're out.
Well, we should have an SEC
Michigan's gonna win the game, right? Michigan's gonna win the game. Michigan would and Bill saying, "Oh, the Big Ten doesn't want Bama." Michigan would beat Bama by 21 plus points. Anyways, Michigan's gonna beat Iowa. That's without a doubt. Michigan goes 13-0. Florida State, if they win their game, they're in. I don't give a fuck how sorry they look. They're an undefeated Power 5 conference champion.
Beam. Just save your voice and just say if all the top four, all the undefeated teams.
If all the favorites win their conference championships outside of Georgia, it doesn't matter. Bama just wouldn't get in because. And the only reason that is the case is because they lost to Texas. I don't give a damn if it was week 2. I don't give a damn if Bama didn't know their starting quarterback at the time because head to head is the most objective statistic there is outside of overall record, right? We don't know if Bama would beat Texas in a rematch. That's opinion and hypothetical. What we do know for a fact is that Texas beat Bama by 10 points in Tuscaloosa this year.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Fact.
And
should have beat Texas,
again, like
man.
I said, Georgia's beating Alabama. So.
Yeah. Yep. That's true.
Yeah, and there's that.
Listen, guys, I'm just really excited. Who's excited for this weekend? Who's excited?
This weekend's gonna be fire, bro, and I can't wait to do our podcast episode tomorrow for real.
Oh yes, I'm excited for tomorrow,
dude. I wish I could just go to bed and wake up tomorrow and it'd be Saturday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro. Nah, facts, bro.
And guys, remember, we also have a few games happening on Friday, and the one big game, of course, that matters is Oregon and Washington. That is on Friday night, so make sure to tune in for that one if y'all have time.
Not the Sparty fan trolling at the end of the stream.
To see me.
Hey, Sparty. All I gotta say is 49-0. Okay, your little brother.
Dang.
Oh my God! Don't scare him away.
Oregon is going to beat the brakes off of Washington. They're going to beat them by 17, 20 points, bro.
But yeah,
Bo
Never
Nix,
know. Washington.
Bo Nix is winning the Heisman. This facts. I'm
I
sorry,
hope
but
Bo
he
Picks
is.
lose. Listen, Bo Picks need to lose.
No, Oregon's beating Washington. Vice.
We'll see.
I'll be shitting in my pants Saturday, Mr. President. ATL guy.
Who said that?
It was ATL guy. He's scared of this game. I think. I don't know. He's nervous.
Vice.
Oh,
Hey,
he's
Vice.
nervous. What's up?
Vice. Say it.
What's
Vice. Say it. Vice. Say it one time.
What do you want me to
Say
say?
it one time. Say it one time.
Hey, hold up.
Oh,
I love
my
this.
God.
Hey, I love this from the Sparty. I love this from the Sparty fan. That is facts. Penn
What did
State
he
and
say?
Michigan. Hold on. Penn State and Michigan both beat Michigan State worse than Ohio State did. Penn State and Michigan were on the road, and Ohio State was at home.
Yeah,
I listen. I don't like Michigan State, but I can always get behind Ohio State trolling.
All right,
Hey, B.
ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen.
hey, B. B. Did you see watch ESPN today? They were talking about a scenario where Ohio State might get into the playoffs.
That's not
Oh
happening.
no!
How?
Hey. No! I don't want to. No, we're not even gonna put that into our imaginations right now. I'm sorry.
Listen, hold on. I
Try
want
to
to
say
hold on,
he
wait,
had
no.
his chance.
Me personally, as the Michigan fan, I want to address this. A lot of people are saying a specific scenario that would happen that would allow Ohio State to get in, and this includes Florida State losing their conference championship game.
Right.
I am sorry. Even if Florida State loses their conference championship game, the only Ohio State's not getting ranked above them unless Louisville were to beat them by like 50. The reason I say this is last year, right? Last year, we had TCU ranked 3rd and Ohio State ranked 4th. TCU lost their conference championship game, and yet we're still ranked over Ohio State, which even though Ohio State had passed the eye test better and had a better resume. Right, Ohio State had a better resume and passed the eye test better than TCU, but TCU was still ranked ahead of Ohio State last year because they had a better record. So Ohio State is just eliminated, even if Florida State were to lose.
No, that's true. That's true. I agree with all of that. Preach the facts, bro.
I just thought it was funny. I just thought it was funny that they were kind of talk Ohio State getting into the playoffs, bro.
That's funny. As a Michigan fan, I've been seeing this shit all over Twitter, and I've been throwing hands with people to try to prove them wrong.
That's true, man.
Listen,
true.
Nick and Ryan, they're gonna be trying to plead to get in the playoffs.
Yeah, they're gonna be all over
these
games. All right, I want to make sure the members of this council get their last words, and Bill, I'm gonna save that for later. I'm gonna put these men in the back rooms because it's that time. I'm about to say my rant, so if y'all could peacefully, into the back rooms.
Go, baby.
Guys,
say your rant.
Back rooms.
See you on the second.
Get him, Chip.
All right, see you on the second. Hold on, let me just put you backstage real quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to start off this thing peacefully by saying, Alabama fans, you guys, you worked hard. You lost to Texas, and then you came back. There were times where I thought you were fucked. You played Tennessee, you were fucked. Except you came back. Then you played Auburn. Looked like it looked like the end was near, and you came back. You won it. Congratulations, but those type of miracles are not happening this Saturday, because this Saturday reality is gonna smack y'all in the face. You see that G, that massive G, that red, that black and white and red G. It's gonna have a win on Saturday, and the Crimson Tide, that A, is gonna have a loss. Listen, I want to be very clear here. Y'all are a sorry bunch of motherfuckers. Y'all think you can come into Mercedes-Benz Stadium, beat us, and y'all want to throw me history. You want to throw me streaks. You want to throw me the 2010s. You want to throw me, Bama owns Georgia, Chip. Bama owns Georgia this, Bama owns Georgia that. Man, shut up and accept that this is the present. This is the present. So don't come at me and say you own Georgia this, you own Georgia that, because that's bullshit. This is about now. This is about this week. This is about what's going to happen in in 3 days, what's going to happen in Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, what's going to happen between Georgia and Alabama this season, and what's going to happen is we're going to beat your ass. We're going to put y'all on the ground. We're going to finally quiet all of you who say that this is going to be easy win for Bama. Bama's back. Bama's on a hot streak. Bama's going to do this and that. Bama's going to do that shit. What's going to happen is this. You're gonna miss the playoffs again. You're gonna be questioning what's going on. You're gonna be lost. You're gonna be questioning. Oh my God, it was Nick Saban. It was Jalen Miller. Man, Georgia's just better. They're gonna play better. They're gonna beat y'all. We're gonna win. I don't care if it's about 10 points, a field goal at the end of the game. I don't care how it happens. It's gonna happen. We're gonna win. You're gonna cry all night. You're gonna cry throughout the weekend. You're gonna go hide. You're gonna go apologize to the Georgia fans like me and Lou, who you kept doubting all throughout the season. You're going to finally accept the facts. The facts are that your team is done for and your team is not as it used to be. Because it seems to me that the only way for y'all to accept that is for y'all to lose Georgia again. Y'all lost the national championship. Y'all did. I don't care what excuses you have to this day, because I know some of y'all still have them. And guess what? No excuses this time. When we beat y'all, you come on here, come on all the shows, and you state why you lost, and you're going to say you lost because Georgia was the better team. Don't say it was because of refs. Don't say because of injuries. Don't say any of that stupid ass shit. Say it was because it was fair and damn square. That's why. It was because Georgia's the better team. Georgia is the better program. Georgia has the better talent. Georgia has the better coach right now. We are going to beat y'all this Saturday. We're going to make sure rub it in throughout the entire offseason, and we're going to make sure y'all realize the facts. And the facts are Alabama's done for, and we're on top of the mountain, and y'all are going to be seeing us beat Michigan in the national championship game on the TV screen. So, see y'all on Saturday. I'm going to let the council back in, and I'm going to let them speak their final thoughts. But that's the facts.
Hey,
fuck Alabama. Go Dogs.
That last thing you said is just incorrect. I'm sorry. Oh man, we'll save that. We'll save this for when the game comes, because that's going to be the best week on this channel with Michigan and Georgia plays. But hey man, you cooked them, bro. You cooked the Bama fans.
Watch out.
I just spoke the facts. I'm gonna save the yelling for the game. I'm gonna save it later. Hey, Vice Pres, Dale, get ready, guys. Get ready to gloat. You guys are gonna get us three. We're gonna get the right to gloat on the ass all off season. Trust me, it's coming. Chip, are you going to scream like I screamed on the game stream? Maybe louder, but trust me, me and Dale and Vice are gonna be the loudest screaming ass motherfuckers on Saturday. So we're gonna enjoy it.
Go scream
around. Did you hear Vice? Who's that coming down the track?
Man, we're saying back.
Hey, bro. Hey, you know what? Alabama likes to call us the mutts. Well, how's this butt smell, bitches?
God dang. Boy, I can't wait for this game, boy.
Hey, Alabama, use that long trunk to smell this dog's ass. All right, fellas. I'm out.
All right, gentlemen. Here's
night.
The outro song. The flight song. Have a good night, everybody.
Who's that coming down the track?
It's the meme machine and red and black.
Go get it.
Go Saturday. Go Dogs. Fuck Alabama. Go Wolverines. Have a good night,
Blue baby.
Right. Say it what's up. From that bed.